Hello everybody, welcome to the Colors X360 channel. Today we're going to talk about that Nintendo Direct that just wrapped up. So, in my opinion, this Nintendo Direct was C grade at best. Most of it is stuff I already know and stuff that we'll get to it in a minute. Alright, the first thing that I noticed is that the Nintendo Direct has a combination of Nintendo Switch 2 games and Nintendo Switch games. Can we move on from this system already, please? Focus on this little Switch 2 that we need to get more focus on. Come on, let's go. Alright, so we talked about this in another game showcase. Way of the Sword is coming to all platforms. So this is where Nintendo did their own highlight of that game. So enjoy it.
The Way of the Sword.
Let's see your best tonight.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten...
So, there is a demo on PlayStation 5 and probably other platforms, I guess. But definitely on PlayStation 5.
The most recent entry.
Alright, so for those of you who have never played Devil May Cry, go get that.
Plays Nero, Dante.
It's coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Each armed with different battle styles as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
If you have never played Stellar Blade, I recommend it. Go get it. I'm surprised this is even part of the Direct. coming 2026.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these three Xenoblade
If you've never
Chronicles
played any of
games
these
are
games, go get them. Highly recommended. Open world game.
with 4K
Very good.
resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the three games. More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
I'll let it keep going
Games are getting
because
Nintendo
there's
Switch
one
2
more thing
editions.
over here.
New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
アニマは世界の源である。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだ。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しを職業に奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が深まる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死全てはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。兄上行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Xenoblade Genesis. $2027. Star Fox got a highlight over here. So, enjoy.
Down there and finish the job. Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew. A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox
June
launches on
25,
Nintendo Switch 2,
26.
June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial, and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Hope resonates within the crystals.
I'll let it go because this has to do with it. Something. That looks good. That looks
Get
good.
ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis,
Totally brand new
a vast
game.
world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo
That
Switch
looks
2
good.
and Nintendo Switch
Very good.
systems October 22nd.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
You're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Dust Bloods, a Switch 2 exclusive. Closed network test summer 2026. But here's the thing. If we're gonna have a closed network test, why is there no gameplay? Is that it? What are we waiting for? That looks good. What is that? October 16, 2026. One of the biggest announcements from Nintendo Direct is exactly this one right here. Just bear with me.
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games
There's
are
a
coming
collection?
to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Here it is. This game has been in development for quite a while, so it's good to see this get revealed here on a Nintendo Direct, no less. Usually this gets revealed in the middle of July or something. let me just pause here. I hope that Square Enix makes the game as long as it can be. Because Kingdom Hearts 3, if you bought it at launch at $60, no less, that $60 is void and useless. Because the game Kingdom Hearts 3 is very, very short. And 90% of the game is derived from movies you already seen. Like the Tangled and Frozen worlds. Those worlds, 1-to-1 to the film. You can literally just call it a video game right there. Just correct the problems as the first 3. Okay? I cannot empathize this very well. Kingdom Hearts 4, we're waiting for the game, yes. We want the game. But don't make it short. Okay? That's all I have to say on that. Available at launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, so there is no real release date for the game yet, but what they're saying there is when they revealed the release date, that's when it's going to be released for the Nintendo Switch 2. Because this game is going to be available on all platforms, including the Nintendo Switch 2. What Square Enix is trying to do is to expand the market to Nintendo fans. So yeah, that's my feedback for Square Enix or whoever works on Kingdom Hearts or, whatever. Alright, so the next announcement is that One More Thing announcement. And it is something that has been rumored, speculated for a while now. So let's go.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity.
Hyrule. You already know it's a Zelda game,
At the very
but
edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
small forest.
Within it,
And then
ancient
over here
solitary
you
tree
see
quietly watched over
the Deku
inhabitants of the forest.
tree.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion. And
Over
they lived
here,
out their innocent
I
lives
thought
in these woods.
Ocarina of Time.
However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time. For Nintendo Switch 2. 2026. Alright, so like I said, I don't know what people were thinking. That Nintendo Direct didn't do anything for me. I think that the reason why people like the Direct is because a lot of these fans like the fan service for RPGs in general, I guess. Some say that 1 or 2 games is the highlight for enough for them to say this is a great Nintendo Direct. It's a C grade, bro. I don't know what you guys were thinking. So that was the video. Like, subscribe, comment, share the video, talk about Colin Second 360. I'll see you guys later. Stay awesome. I'll see you guys later.